Right, Neve, what is next, please? 137 Dust Devils, not bad. Another 69 Hunter. First superior in a while. Please, can we get something good? Be very nice to get an imbued heart. Never lucky. 3k Slayer XP. Right, that task is done. What is next, Neve? 184 Calphites, let's go. Right, what is next, Neve? Abbey Spectres, nice and easy. Alright, Neve, what's next? 100 Worms, nice and easy. Worms done. What is next, Neve? Fire Giants, nice and easy. Ha! No way, we just got a champion scroll. That is, I don't even know the drop rate of that. I think they're like one in like 5,000 or something crazy. But I think that might be our first champion scroll on the hardcore. Alright, Neve, that's the Fire Giants task done. What is next? Oh, yeah, having a laugh. Right, let's skip this task and let's get another one. Dust Devils, easy peasy. Pretty decent task there, 250k in Alks. Let's see what's next, Neve. Anku, easy peasy. So, as you can see, these are our last 4 U-logs for doing the birdhouse runs. So, instead of going to cut down like loads and loads of U-logs to get more U-logs, we've already got magic logs. And if you have a look at the hunter guide for birdhouses, the next lot is 74. So we need 74 hunter from 69, which isn't too bad. So what I've decided to do is utilise the private chin area and just go 3 tick some chins in there until we get 74. So we're going to take a little break from Slayer after we've done this run with our birdhouses and go and get some good hunter XP and some red chins, and then we'll be good to go with the magic logs instead. Right, so here we are in the private chin area. We'll just be doing this for absolutely ages. I'm not 100% sure if this is how we do 3 ticking, so I have to double check it, but I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, we're just going to stay here until we get to 74, and then we can use our magic logs in the bank. So I will get back to you when we have got 74. 70 hunter, 4 more levels to go. 71 hunter, this is actually flying by. 72 hunter, 2 more levels to go. 73 hunter. Just missed a level, but there we've got 74 hunter, which means we can now use our magic birdhouse trap. So we can finally stop. We got 1.5k chins, which is 2.7 mil damn. So we can stop and we can go back to Slayer and carry on with our farm runs. 79 farming. Right, we're on 209 tasks, so we need to get our 10th task from Konar. So let's see what we get. Jellies in the catacombs, that's actually pretty decent. I've also decided as well, when we get 80 Slayer, we're going to get 85 cooking, so we can make wild pies, and then wild pies will boost us to 85 Slayer, so we can kill some abyssal demons and try and get a whip, because I am fed up of rocking this dragon skimmy around. So, that is going to be the plan. Get 80 Slayer, and then fish and cook to 85, and then make some wild pies, and then try and boost to get ourselves a whip, and then we'll bash out some of these quests. Superior number 2 of the task. Didn't get anything from the first one. Let's see what we can get from this one, if anything. Please. Dark totem top. Never mind. And that's 210 tasks done. We're still not 80 Slayer. We're 11k off, so we're going to go back to Neve and get another task and see if we can finish off 80 Slayer. Alright, Neve, what's next? 175 trolls. Easy peasy. Pretty much AFK. Just missed a level, but we've got 80 Slayer now, so we're going to finish this task off and then we're going to go and catch some Quambwans, whatever they're called, so that we can get our cooking level up. And finally we've got 85 cooking. So we can finally make wild pies, and that will boost our Slayer level 5 levels, which means we can boost to Abbey Demons and start trying to get ourselves a whip. But first, before we even get all the supplies to make the wild pies, we got 2 clues from doing the fishing. So we're going to do this hard and medium clue. If we can do all the steps, we can do the first lot of steps. And I do not believe it. We've finished on 730 burn karambwans. When will that number ever disappear? Go away. God's sake. So yeah, we're gonna do these clues first, and we'll do a farm run, make sure everything's ticking over, and then we will go gather loads and loads of supplies to make wild pies, and then probably come back here and try and cook lots and lots of wild pies, and then we will start using the wild pies to boost for a whip. So I will see you when we have got the caskets, hopefully, for these medium and hard clues. Right, we've got both caskets, the hard and the medium. Let's do the medium first. Hopefully get lucky on ranger boots. Never lucky. Oh well, and the hard one, yeah, alcohols, I guess. Right, we have also finished making our pies. Where have gone? There they are, 104 raw wild pies. So we're going to go cook those in the Hasidia's kitchen, and then we'll use about 20 or so, I think, to start with. Boost up to 85 and try and kill as many abyssal demons as we can. I think after that, then we'll go to 82, 81, 82 Slayer, and then use them so we get the boost for a little bit longer. But we're going to try at least 20 first to see how we do. Right, so out of the 106 or however many we had raw, we've got 83. So we'll use 23 of those, and we'll see how lucky we get with killing abyssal demons. I'll record any drops that we get and let you know. Just missed the level, got 88 hit points by bursting these. We've killed 45 so far, still nothing. So, but it's a pretty efficient method, and we're getting quite a lot of kills quite quickly. So we just need to focus on our prayer, and we should be alright. I'm pretty confident that we'll get something. Just missed the level, but we've got 85 magic. Still no whip just yet, but this is pretty efficient. I think we killed about, it's the next day now, we killed about 170 yesterday. We're just going to use all the pies. I've decided not to just only use 20, just use all the pies, and we'll see if we get lucky. And there we have it. After 70, oh my god. It's 73 kills this trip. I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe it. Let me just move the screen over after we've got to a safe spot. But there we go. We have the whip. And obviously we have 80 Slayer, but we're boosted to 85, sorry. Let me just show you Rune Light. Let me just show you this 73, look. There we go. The total kill count for today was 73. We got the whip. Oh, I can't quite believe it. I can't quite believe it. But that is a huge, huge upgrade, and I am so happy we've just got that. So we can finally start getting some shared XP. That is why I left 80 attack there and 80 defense there and just focused on strength, because when you put the whip on shared, it does attack, strength and defense. But obviously you'll all know that, so I'm super stoked about that. We'll get back to our normal Slayer grind now. But yeah, super happy we've got that. Right, we need a new task from Neve, so let's see what's next, Neve. 85 Anku, that is absolutely fine. We can go whip them to death. Before we do that Slayer task, we're going to do the daily farm run, or the twice daily farm run, or whatever, however many times we can bother to do it. And I think we'll get a level today, so I will record that level when we get it. And there we have 80 farming, nice level there to get. 5 more levels, and then we can get into the highest area of the farming guild, which will be pretty nice. Just had a look at the bank, and it's at 25 law runes, but we've got 14k pure essence, and I'm at Castle Wars Bank now, so I think what I'm going to do is craft like maybe 100 or so, maybe, I don't know, it depends how long it takes and how quickly I get bored, but definitely get over 100 Laurens again, just nice to have constantly over 100 so we don't have to worry about them. So I'll do that first, and then we will go back to Slayer. Right, that's the Anku's task done. What is next? Neve, Aberrant Spectres. Right, before we do that, we're going to do Grim Tales and Morning's End Part 2. So we'll do Grim Tales first, we'll get geared for that. I think there's a bit of a fight at the end, but now I've got a whip, it should be absolutely fine. So yeah, I'll record once we have finished Grim Tales. Right, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I'm putting in another portal chamber, so we've got 2, and I might change that one, but yeah, so you can add in Barrow's portal into your house now, which is a relatively new update. So we'll build all these spaces, and we'll come back with the runes, and we'll add some stuff in. Definitely add the Barrows, and we'll have a think about what other teleports we're going to add in. For now, we've just added the Karend portal and Barrow's portal, so in total we have Karil portal, Weiss portal, Luna, Barrows and Karend, which are pretty handy teleports just to have. At some point I will make loads and loads more house teleports, house tabs, so we can utilise them a bit more. And there we go, Grimtail's done. Quite a lot of XP for that, which is pretty nice. And there we go, Morning's End Part 2 is completed. So all we have left to do now is A Taste of Hope, Song of the Elves, Monkey Madness 2 and Dragon Slayer 2. Whew, that was a long quest. It wasn't as bad as I remembered it to be fair. Just getting the items for the Death Talisman was the main struggle. I think that took the longest time. But now we've got 261 quest points, looking pretty nice. I think the next quest we'll do is probably going to be Monkey Madness 2. Don't know if I'm going to do it right now. I'll probably go back to Slayer for a bit now, but we'll see. So I've decided to go back to Slayer after that quest. It was a pretty long quest and I'm all quested out for today. So we're just going to finish off this Slayer task and see what we get next. We've got 142 more to go. Hopefully get some superiors and get lucky. But this whip is absolutely doing work. It is amazing to have. Just missed a level, didn't even realise we were that close, but we got 89 strength coming in. Right, we finished that Spectre's task. We ended up with loads of seeds and loads of alcohol, which I'll alch in a minute, but I just want you to have a look at how many, or we can check in the herb bag, how many herbs we got from that task. It is quite ridiculous. 5 runners in there, which is nice. The herb bag is coming in absolutely clutch. When we empty it, we just have a look at the herbs. Just fills up so nicely. So this herb bag was definitely a worthwhile purchase, and same for the gem bag as well. Adding in all those free gems that we would have just never picked up really. Right, back to Neve to get another task. Right, Neve, what's next? 169 fire giants, easy peasy. Right, that is going to be it for this episode. We made some quite big gains in this episode. We got a whip, we got ourselves some more quest points. We've only got 4 more quests to do now. Looking to do one of those next episode. We've also got in the Slayer tab 3 and almost 4 totems to get kills with. So we might do some Skatizo next video as well. But yeah, give it a like if you have enjoyed and liking the gains. Subscribe if you're new, that would really help me out. As of recording, the last video that we uploaded has almost got 1,000 views, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, give us a like if you are liking all the progress. A lot of you aren't subscribed, so if you are new, please subscribe. That'd really help me out. I'll see you in the next one.